Hello everybody, and welcome to another fun Genichiro stream! Yay! And so far we have Garo here! Yay! Oh my god, I'm thirsty already. Because my dinner dried my mouth out. You can never have enough water. Ever. More water, more better. So yeah, my day was meh. That's the one sentence version. Longer sentence version is the IT struggle is real. So, a sane company with a probably very overworked IT person would probably have their network set up in such a way that you couldn't let, say, a bunch of random bullshit onto their network, right? Who knows where we're going? That is correct. Do not mess with the IT person. Or in the case of the store that I work in, don't mess with me. Or I will bite you. Gods, if I could actually. So, the issue at hand is someone comes up to me, hey, our piece of equipment isn't working. All right. First thing I ask, is it plugged in this time? Yeah, no, it's plugged in. I'm halfway expecting for it to not be plugged in. Why? Because the last time they said they were having an issue with this particular piece of equipment, which is a terminal for reading gift cards specifically. Last time they asked me to fix it, wasn't working because they didn't plug it in. It was unplugged. It was unplugged because the person that needed to use it set a box down on the cord and yanked the cord out. So I was really expecting to run into that problem again. It would definitely be on brand. But once I noticed that it was plugged in, I was like, oh, all right. So that's not our problem. Our problem is something else. All right. Let's see. Well, the main network switch that's over here is working because everything else in this section of the store has got internet. What about the next switch on the pipeline? Look at that one. Well, this one's plugged in, connected, everything. All right. Hi, Archangel. How are yous? You're just in time to hear me rant about IT funsies. Or not funsies, depending on your perspective. Spoiler warning, no. Just no. Anyway, continuing on with my story. So, the switch it's directly plugged into, it's fine. The switch that's plugged into, it's fine. Everything else along the pipeline has to be fine because, again, there are other things working. All right. Now that I know that everything's connected, for sure, let me make sure again that this thing is connected to the network. Try to do a ping. Nope, no network. Network not found. All right. Next thing I do is I start looking at what's on my network and see if there's anything not playing nice. And wouldn't you know it, something, probably someone's piece of shit cell phone, took the IP address for the gift card terminal that I was working on. Needless to say, if two things believe that they have the same IP address, one of those things is going to be sad, probably both. In the instance of my gift card reader, the gift card reader was sad. Now, obviously I don't have time to go find the thing that caused my gift card, that took the IP address of my gift card terminal. So, frustration. Occasion, just tired. Well, I hope I could take the issue away and make you just feel okay. Not sure what I could do about tired. I don't know if I could send the magical fairy dust / crack cocaine that keeps me energetic even when I'm tired. For purposes of anyone listening on the bigger brother side of things, that was a joke. Magical fairy dust, not the other thing. Always magical fairy dust. That you snort. I mean, magical fairy dust that you just rub on your body and mix into your drinks or just consume like pixie sticks. Yeah. So anyway, besides, so my options are go and find the device that took the IP address and promptly smash it into the ground and say, get your garbage off my network. Or, seeing as, you know, one, it would take me forever to find the device, and two, apparently smashing other people's things is considered to be a little bit of an illegal thing, just change the IP address on the gift card reader. And yeah, I did that. I was annoyed, but I did it. I'm like, alright. I got a couple ways I could approach this. I'll start with the patch solution first, and if that doesn't work, I'll just do the actual solution, which is more annoying, but not really. It just depends on if my infrastructure all plays nice together. So, like, alright, I'm just gonna start handing out IP addresses that are already occupied. I need to make available more IP addresses. Is that the best solution? No. It's a solution, though. So I'll do that. All my wired devices take to the new settings just fine. Hi, Jathemir. I'm ranting about IT stuff, don't mind me. So, note, I'm going on my way to save wired devices. And this is where my small problem just kind of like spawns. It still says awaiting processing. If it gets to the 2-week mark, I'm going to email them and be like, hey, what's going on? I want to give them the benefit of the doubt because small studio. So it's like, I don't want to be like super annoying on the one hand, but on the other, eventually it's going to be like, hey, not to be that guy or anything, but it's been 2 weeks. Money has been taken. Can I get my stuff now? Actually, I'm not entirely sure if my money has been taken yet. I need to look at that. Anyway, that's a couple days from now, be problems. So, back onto the story. So I wired devices, no problem. Text to new settings, just fine. A little bit different than Skyrim, I would say, Jathemir. You could live without Skyrim. Skyrim, in the grand scheme of things, is not a need. Having my network at work is very much a need, and is very much a thing that I need to fix immediately, rather than just be like, I'll get back to it later. It's more, it's less get back to it later because it's inconvenient, and more of a, oh crap, I need this to work. So, wired device is just fine. Wireless? No. Wireless keeps throwing out a fit. Separate issue from the separate but related issue. It's lack of IP addresses to hand out, so it keeps freaking out. I suppose. Same idea of tech being funky. So, alright. Still getting, this all started because somebody wanted me to connect their laptop to the network, which I'm like, do you need me to? Well, I just need one thing. I'm just like, you're not going to leave me alone until I connect your laptop to the network. Fine, whatever. So, yeah, wireless will not connect, no matter what. I was like, for the sake of my sanity and just to be done with this problem, I'll just manually configure this one laptop because it's temporary. Which, by the way, not my preference. Because then I gotta remember what I set it to in order to avoid recreating the same issues that I had before of stuff head bumping on the IP addresses. Which, so I think I'm done for the day of dealing with annoyances. And then there's yet another laptop that cannot connect to the network. Unlike the last one, this one actually is needed for the job. Patch solution ain't gonna work this time. I need to actually solve the issue of why anything that's connected to wireless doesn't work. So I look at my access point. I was like, alright. The access point technically doesn't have the right subnet mask configured. Probably caused me my issues. Well, let's just fix that. Get the configuration set. Has the right subnet mask. Okay, we're good to go. Should just work now, right? No. Still throwing up jank. Still not letting the laptop connect. I'm like, okay. I like, alright, let me refresh the connection on the laptop. No. Just no. Okay. Try something different. Let me see if tweaking the IP address on the access point will do anything. So I change it, thinking, alright, this is going to do something. The IP address of the access point was changed. Like, okay, now it knows that there's more. It should know there's more IP addresses available now, because it's on one of the new ones. It should just simply work now. No, of course not. So like, okay, let me change back and try something else. Well, I would say so, since, you know, stuff needs to work, and people can't get their job done until I get it to work. So, change it back. The access point has a freakout session. For some reason, changing its IP address twice caused it to implode and itself into oblivion to the point where it felt the need to factory reset itself. Didn't push the factory reset button. All I did was change its assigned IP address. So it's like, alright. This is already attempting to factory reset itself. Let me just full-on factory reset the bloody thing. I know what its configuration is by heart anyway. So, do full-on factory reset. Put the configuration back in again. I'll be damned if, remember, same configuration. I changed nothing. It was the configuration it was before when it wasn't working. Factory reset, and then it's working. I'm just like, seriously? Seriously? Whatever, problem solved. There's, 2/3 of my day gone down the toilet to deal with it, but hey! At least I only have to solve the problem once in theory. Since, there's over 200 new IP addresses to sign, I shouldn't be handing out something that's already occupied anymore. Now, if it does, we go to, Plan B, where I heavily restricted the dynamic range so that there's 0 chance of anything head bumping. Failing that, I just lock down the network and be like, if it ain't work related, it doesn't go on the network. No exceptions, ever. And I changed the password on my access point so that nobody can get into it by it. At that, basically restricted to either you're plugged in or I put the password in myself and nobody else gets it. And if anybody cries to me about that, I'll just say, you want your stuff to work or not. Because IT doesn't care that you want to hook up your phone to my network, that's for work, by the way, to browse dang YouTube while you're on your break. IT does not care. It's a work network. Use your data for that. You're not using my network for it. And if that still bothers you, then you can call 1-800 to kiss my ass. And that is the story of my day. Or why being IT is fun. I do other stuff too besides that, but the IT stuff is always just grand. Always some brand new hiccup that I have to deal with. Because in the ideal world, I can configure everything the way that I want to. In the practical world, well, we want it done loosely and open and patchwork, and I'm just like, yeah, sure, all right. Whatever you want. I give the people what they ask for. Oh, don't, like I said, you missed the beginning part where I said I wanted to track down the first device that caused me a problem in the first place and smash it. Because I don't like it when somebody's random freaking phone takes the IP address of something that I actually need in order for the business to run. Hey, I gotta tell you, grocery store IT, it's like the bottom of the barrel of IT work. Important all the same, after all. If the computer stuff for the grocery store doesn't work, you're not buying any groceries, are you? And last I checked, people need food to live, so kinda need to make sure that people can obtain food. Well, not necessary, as I don't know what I need to smash in the first place, because I'd be finding a needle in the haystack. Because the problem with a random device taking an IP address as something important is it's a random device. I don't know whose phone it is. I just know that it's somebody's phone. And I'm pretty confident in it being a phone for the simple fact that that's the only thing that would be connected to our network. That wouldn't be something I pre-configured myself. Always freaking phones and people watching Netflix and YouTube and shit. And I'm like, just like, it's a work network for work things. And how did I end up in this situation in the first place? Because my boss wanted to know what the password to the access point was, and I'm pretty sure she's been handing that thing out like candy on Halloween. Despite the fact that I explicitly said, do not do that. Because it will cause problems. And problems it has caused. People do not understand when I say do not do a thing, that means do not do a thing. When I say do not do the thing or stuff will break, and stuff breaks. And then I have to go fix it. What can you do? Unfortunately, I can't just simply grab all these problems with my bare hands and smash them, because one, breaking people's stuff is again illegal, and two, crushing stuff with my hands that have lithium-ion batteries in it is a great way to lose said hand, or at the very least have a very nasty burn. Do y'all know what a spicy pillow is? You ever see one blow up before? I've dealt with spicy pillows. I've not had one explode on me, or at least not near me, because the last time I found one, I literally ran outside the building as fast as I could and was like, well, I don't have a proper place to dispose of this thing, so I'm gonna just throw it and hope that nothing bad happens. And threw it away from the building. I didn't hear any screeching tires or have a car crash from running it over into back alley, so I guess nothing terribly bad happened from that. Or someone just threw it in the garbage after seeing it on the ground. And somebody's landfill's about to become a little bit more fire-ific. Or maybe not. As long as nothing ever punctures the bloody thing, it should be fine. So, I did mention that the stream was a Tile Tuesday stream. I should probably get to the tiling, shouldn't I? Plus, I could still rant and stuff while I'm tiling. You know. Ranting about IT stuff makes you thirsty. Let's see what Fortune has in store for me today. Hopefully, we have some good mahjong today. Only one way to find out. Oh, may the tiles be lucky tonight. And then not end up like with somebody who's like grinding a account who's like platinum or something. No matter how big your head is, a Tanya will end it all. Accurate. How many times have y'all seen that happen to me? One person spent money on this game. Oh. Oh. I like it! I like it! I love it! I want some more of it! Oh, this is looking like it's gonna be good. I have 2 of my seat wind. My seat wind is the Dora. It's useless to anyone else. I'm quite likely to get it. Man, if I could just find a way. And I have the green dragon too. It's gonna be a race to beat this person to a hand, but. Let's see what happens. Khan? Open, Khan? Alright. Sure, we'll do that. Am I gonna lose my big fat hand to frickin' Reach Nomi? Or potential big hand. Surprised that the West hasn't dropped yet. I mean, this is a good hand, so I'm definitely going to push for it. Another con? What is going on here? As for why watch Netflix on the phone? Because that's all they have available to them while at the store. You know what? Fuck it, I'll play. Will someone do another one? So we can all collectively cry a little. But yeah, that's why. It's... Oh, thank goodness not me. That's too bad. That was a really good hand. Also, I probably helped this person out a lot. Well. That's what happens when you got 3 cons. Somebody's gonna get some Uras. At least I didn't deal in. But that's... What the f is this? It's a very breezy hand I've got here. What was I on about? Oh yeah. They use yeah, all they have available to them while we're at the store is their phones. That's why they watch Netflix and stuff on them. The best part of that whole thing is one time when we were having similar issues, Well, we have a separate related issue. Somebody comes up to me from one section of the store. Hey, our tablets that we need for we're using for mobile point of sale aren't working. Okay. Can you take a look at them? Yeah, sure. We'll take a look. Do just that. And I see Netflix is installed on all the tablets, all the point of sale tablets. Now remember, they're for point of sale. They're not for jerking off. They're not supposed to be for jerking off on your break. So I'm like, why do you have Netflix installed on here? It came on there. It did not. These people, they treat you like you're born yesterday. We didn't install it on there. It didn't install itself. I'll never understand like how these people function. They seriously, they treat you like you're stupid. It's gonna be a nice hand to someone if I get that 7 mod. I hope I get it. Oh, isn't some reason. Aww. Oh, they had 2 of them. Well, no matter how big your hand is, a Tanya will end it all. Yeah, they kept insisting over and over again they did install Netflix on there, on that we were crazy. I was just like, all right, fine, whatever. Proceeded to uninstall Netflix on all of them, all the tablets that they were using for point of sale. Next time there's an issue, guess what I find reinstalled? Take a guess. What app got reinstalled after I uninstalled Netflix from all the point of sale tablets? If your guess was, did they put Netflix back on? Of course they did. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And once again, they're like, I called them out on it, and I'm the crazy person. I complained to the relevant department head. Tell your people stop installing Netflix on these things. And I'm pretty sure that if I were to look on them right now, I would find fucking Netflix installed on them again. At this point, it's just like, I don't even care anymore. You want to let your people just jerk off on Netflix for half their time here? Or half the time working? All right. Knock yourself out. You know why? Not my fucking problem. Thank you for that hydrate, Kuro. I'll go ahead and hit that. Tasty, tasty water is good for you, after all. Yeah, I'll hit that. Oh, all these disconnects. Oh my goodness. Hope they come back. Yeah. What can I tell you? My work at the grocery store is just great. I honestly wish I could figure out the exact people that I needed to delay. Because if I could find the exact person I needed to scream at, that would make my life so much easier. Yeah. That is definitely factor in why I feel compelled to drink as much as I do. I mean, I try not to take it to any unhealthy extremes, but stuff like that do make you want to drink. I don't think he's coming back. Hey, at the end of the day, it's a job. And honestly, if stuff like this didn't happen, I'd have a lot less to talk to y'all about in the evenings when I do these streams. And you guys would rather me entertain y'all with some, with all the fun stuff that I get up to, right? Oh, hey, they've come back. Good. I don't like it when people disconnect. It's like, it's not as much fun. Hang around, stick around, ride it out. No. That's kind of how I look at it anymore. It's the more stupid stuff that happens, the more stupid stuff I can talk to y'all about in the evenings. And honestly, working at a grocery store does make it easy for me to be able to do things like, say, this week, with all these cons. Like the fun cook stream I got on tap for y'all this weekend. I keep saying cooking. I mean, baking and cooking are like, I don't know. There's kind of an implication of like what one thing is versus what the other one is. But baking is what I'm best at. Like, I'm okay with cooking, but baking is far more fun for me. Well, someone's thinking about it. Oh, I guess they didn't want it after all. Hopefully a baking stream should be a nice fun one. I mean, there's something to be said with doing any kind of thing that involves firing up the oven at this time of year. Yes, everything in moderation. Moderation is good. You can very easily have too much of a good thing. Hey, Joey, what's good? I'm not like getting like buried or anything, but third place is not ideal. And we in South now. Yeah, addiction is no bueno. Like, I used to live with a actual factual alcoholic. Not by choice. Circumstances of the time, it was one of those, I was running from somebody who I knew through someone else, because I desperately needed an out at the time. I will never live with randos ever again. Period. After that experience. Because it was friggin' awful. Like, the alcoholic kept stealing my stuff, and then kept blaming it on the other people that lived there. Always would have an excuse. So we always, nuh-uh, I didn't do it. Oh, you've been up to lots of stuff? Are you able to talk about lots of stuff? I like stories. I like story time. Doesn't always have to be me telling the story. I've been up to my own stuff, but, I mean, most of it I can't, like, practically talk about because of reasons. Yeah, that's the one thing is, like, event stuff, it's like, yeah, you can only talk about so much with that. I mean, once it's public, but at that point, you no longer need to talk about it because, well, the information is public. Hopefully good personal stuff. Always hopeful for... Oh. Alright. No, you should know me. Okay. That annoys me, but it doesn't annoy me super much. Starting with 3 pairs. Well, I might get to learn swordplay at some point, I suppose. Okay, drop the tail already. Ooh, beach day? Is the friends in quotes because the friends are, not just normal friends? Or just acquaintances? That could go either way. Oh, there's still 2 pairs. Oh, it's such a dreadfully boring handout, and now it's 4 pairs now. That's a little bit more entertaining. Ish. Will I end up with 5 pairs? Who knows? I try to make this all triples. Yeah, we just became all triples. Oh, oh, oh. That's the best kind of beach trip right there.
Pong.
Try out new swimsuits, go to the beach with let's say friends with Bennies. Did you have a good beach night? You could probably guess what I mean by good and night in the context.
Pong. Pong.
Oh, somebody's trying to go for Chinitsu. Guess it means they're not dropping that 5. Did you try doing the tutorial stuff at all, Kuro? Did you get it? I don't think you did. Now I got it. Dang. Just like that, last place. Crap baskets. Well, guess I gotta try now. Ooh, rented out a hotel room. And for a few hours. Incidentally near where Toho Fest is. That's the kind of thing that puts a smile on my face. Oh, may we all be so lucky to have the same things happen to us. Yeah, it's basically practice makes perfect, Kuro. Like that's how you get good, or get okay in the case of myself, I suppose. Early reach. You know what? I need the point, so forget we ball. Will I get that white dragon, though? I don't know if somebody would discard it willingly. They might. Unwillingly. Oh, baby. Makes me a little nervous, because this would be a pretty decent hand, because it would have 4 Dora in it. Minimum 4 Dora in it, if I get it. Got it. Glossy means that those tiles are Dora tiles, which means they're worth extra points. And we are so back. We are so back. Yep, exactly that, Kuro. Just keep on practicing and you will get there. I think did I just say that a few minutes ago? I feel like I did. Man, I gotta make sure I get good sleep tonight. So not Toho fans, but they know you're like big with event stuff. So you're saying I need to look at Instagram when I get a moment. Got it! No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna open his hand up. I don't really need to push. I don't need to be greedy either. Oh, is that so? Well, rather conveniently, I do have a free hand right now. I only need one hand to play Mahjong, after all. Ooh, don't you look cute as a button? I swear I need to get a new swimsuit at some point. I keep meaning to do that, and then I never actually. I have the same powers as Odyssey Europe to be comforting. That's actually a hell of a compliment, because I quite a bit look up to her. So, much appreciated. Have yourself a good sleepy, Chatham. But Joey, that swimsuit is, that is quite adorable. Gosh darn it, I need to get a new swimsuit. Like, I've been wearing the same bikini now for like years. Alright. I'm just gonna play safe tiles for the rest of this. I'm just gonna play safe tiles for the rest of this. There, just don't be a big hand. Fuck! Fuck me! I got a fucking Yakuman? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright.
Emotional, damn it.
Exactly! Well, all I gotta say is, much like I did last time, well played. Well played. Well played, sister. Well played. I can't even be mad. When you see someone else get the Yakuman, you respect it. It wasn't you. It sucks it wasn't you. You respect it. That's how I feel when I see someone else get a Yakuman. Respect. Respect of the craft and envy that it wasn't me, but respect all the same. You have earned my respect today. Hi, sis. You just missed the person to my left get a freaking Yakuman. Sorry about that, Joey. I was got caught off by guard by the winning that wasn't me. But it's good that you have friends that could give you confidence. Like, it always starts with a couple of friends cheering you on. And the more you go out in fun outfits, the more you can build that confidence up and go out on your own and just rock that shit. Go out and be the star. Oh. The person to my left got a Yakuman, which if you don't know anything about Mahjong, all you need to know is one of the highest possible scoring hands. Whenever I see somebody else get it at the table, it's just like, respect. Wish it was me, respect all the same. But yes, it's good that you have friends that are actively encouraging you to go out and just be the cutest and most adorable you that you can be. May you one day get the confidence needed to go out there and just be able to go out and do it on your own. You know, I'll always if I see a Nocturnal Joey post with a cute outfit, you know you're gonna get you'll always get a heart from me. Because I want to see everybody be able to go out and be in cute outfits with confidence. Oh, that's a nice tile. I do not wish to drop it. I don't need to win this hand. That's actually the best case scenario for me, because if they win already in first, and I wasn't a dealer, I'm going to stay in second. I mean, I would like to have gotten first, but I'm not catching up against the Yakuman. Just it's not happening. Man, when first place runs away so hard that even in second you still I gained only 19 off of that, which fine. That kind of lines up with when I need to take an ad break, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That way, nobody's missing out on any of the exciting tile action. Alrighty. See everybody in about 3. In the meantime, we can just relax for a few minutes. And I can drink more water because I've basically been just yapping the whole time. I think I got enough water to last me for the rest of the stream. On second thought, filling up my water cup isn't a bad idea. And we still got 2 minutes of ads left, so I'll do that instead. More water is more better. Also, the water's like literally like right next to me, so it's convenient having a place where I can refill right nearby. Okay. Got about a minute of ads left. Blick. And then we could jump into our next match. Also, if anybody wants to play a friendly match, do not be shy. I would much rather play with the community than to play with randos. I know I say this every Tile Tuesday. I feel like y'all just enjoy watching when I get the bad draws and listening to me go "Yoo" with my normal ranty craziness. There we go. Welcome back from ad jail, everybody. Let's say, will you follow through? Let's get started. The next, let's see. Should be able to get another 2 Hanchan in, I would think, before I have to call it quits for the night. Well, should call it quits for the night. I really should get a full night's sleep. I know I did not get a full night's sleep last night. For good reason, mind you. We had a friend over, and I promised to take said friend home afterward because she doesn't have a car right now, and she can't really afford an Uber. And I'm just like, well, if someone wants to come over and hang out, I was like, I'll get you home. I'll take care of you. Because having friends over is fun. I always enjoy having friends over. And I do not mind staying up until 3 in the morning if it helps said friends get home safely. Because last thing I want is for any of my friends to have to worry about how they're gonna get home. Especially when it's like, I can drive you. If I could drive you home, I will. You know, like I have that ability. Especially when, for the longest time, I used to be the friend that would need a ride home. Because I mean, I didn't have a car for the longest time. I didn't have a car, and I didn't know how to drive because I just simply didn't need to. I will be the friend that will take people home because I used to be the friend that needed it. And said friend also is coming over tomorrow night, which that's going to be fun, hopefully. And she's going to spend the night, so I don't have to worry about taking her home. Which is convenient. And at some point, I would like to get her to be at least a kind of active participant on the channel, if she wants it, of course. Oh, would you look at that? Do I hold on to that or not? I'd sure hate to deal in this early. I see what this is turning into. Alright, discarding that. Not that the 2 is really a great choice either. But the 5 would have been worth. Okay. Yeah, they didn't need that, but that's unfortunate. That is not what I want to deal into first shot out the barrel. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing catch up. Only aced 1, so I don't need to like freak out just yet. Stick to being mildly annoyed. Hi Edith, how are yous? You missed my IT worker rant earlier. The takeaway, the message takeaway is people need to stop hooking up random crap to my network at work. That's the insultingly short version of the rant. And now I'm just trying not to get my butt handed to me, completely handed to me in fun tile game. Oh, I could sure use, should be nice if somebody dropped that 8-pin tile that I need. Or that could happen. That's fun. God dang, man. Oh God, man. Well, somebody's just running away with it. Sadly, it is not me. Well, time to go for a Hail Mary of sorts. Is that so? Tell me, Edis, did people plug in random crap into the network at said software company? Even when they really shouldn't have? Yeah, between people doing that and then people taking the tablets that we have set up for point of sale and installing fucking Netflix on them. I made the mistake of telling my boss what the Wi-Fi password was because she needed it for something, and I'm pretty sure she was handing it out like candy on Halloween. Which is just aggravating. Yeah. My favorite is the part where they said, "Nuh-uh, we didn't do it. It came with Netflix pre-installed." It did not. I don't know how that got on there. Yeah, you do. It gets on there when you go to the Play Store and hit install Netflix. That's how it gets on there. It don't install itself on there. But no, they just treat me like I'm dumb. And of course, they never ask for permission. Okay, that's just terrible. They fill their stuff up with adult material. That's some next level stupidity right there. Fill up your work laptop full of adult materials. Yeah, for real. And like, better yet still, why risk it? Why, Aw, I had a good hand too. Why, my hand would have been a Mongon if I got it. Minimum Mongon. why save it to the laptop too? Like, if you're going to do something that stupid, at least try to make it less stupid by like maybe only logging into those sites and hoping that IT doesn't track your history. I mean, IT can and will track your history, and that's not really a workaround, but it's less dumb than just saving it straight to the freaking laptop. Or as I like to tell everybody, secrets from IT, you have no secrets from IT. None. If it's on my network or on one of my computers, I have access to it. You know why? Because I'm the fucking IT person, that's why. Also, not only did he have adult content, but he pirated it. That's a double negative that does not result in a positive. That's bad. That is just bad. Why would you do that? I'll download adult materials and gonna fucking pirate it too. That's just stupid. That's the level of negative where even imaginary numbers no longer make sense. And they already don't really make sense.
Yeah, we have this mathematical thing where we had to make shit up essentially. Don't worry about it.
That's my thoughts on imaginary numbers. We had to make shit up in order to express this thing. Don't worry about it. Oh, nobody's dropped that east yet. That's a danger biscuit. A lot of danger biscuits. Yeah, never use your work device as your personal device. Just don't do it. Like even when oh, glad I didn't discard that 6. Like even when I'm like watching, quote unquote, watching Twitch streams on my computer at work. I'm not watching Twitch streams on my computer at work. I'm remoting into my home computer and watching Twitch streams on that. Yep. I mean, granted, I'm the one that does that, but at my place of business, but still. Oh, you know what else drives me bonkers? I haven't gone on this tangent in a while. When stuff gets plugged in to my infrastructure, doesn't belong there. That also drives me nuts. Like when people will just use my freaking point-of-sale computers as USB chargers for their fucking cell phones. Oh, that drives me crazy. It's like, folks, the USB ports are not for charging your phone. I don't know what's on your phone. All I know is that I probably don't want what's on your phone to be on my computer. Computers. And yet. Someone discard the 5-mon. Pretty please with sugar on top. Red 5-mon be better. Or if I could just get Delta it.
リーチ楽しみ
Well, shit. Yeah, I reached a point where I had to go into all the relevant desktop computers that were used for point of sale. And whatever USB ports we didn't need to use, I went and disabled all of them. Out of pure frustration. Oh man. Oh well, they had 3 of the 5, so I guess that's one way to ensure I'm not going to get the one that I need. Man, I'm trying here. I'm trying, and I'm flopping. I'm flopping, I'm floundering. Yeah, the only annoying bit is that I can at least disable the software side of those USB ports, but the hardware itself will still charge stuff, much to my unending amusement. And now you're probably thinking to yourself, well, if that's the case, why don't you just, like, physically disconnect the USB ports or something? Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, most of our desktops, and by most I mean pretty much all of them, are made by Dell. You ain't unplugging it. And the BIOS is locked down, so you can only do so much. At least there is an option to disable the data side of the port, so at least if somebody has a virus on their phone, I don't have to worry about it getting onto my network. At least via that vector. I would trust you far more than I would trust any of the idiots that I work with and deal with on a regular basis, Archangel. I could say that with confidence. I would pretty much wholesale trust any of you over the idiots that I work with on a regular basis. Because at the very least, at least if I asked you not to plug something into my computers, you would listen to me. They tried to access the... What purpose would they have to overclock it? Oh, I'm screwed. I have to push now. I am so screwed. Like, you're overclocking a work computer. For what? Are they trying to get, like, Microsoft Word to, like, be faster or something? Look at this, guys. I can open up a Word document in less than 2.2 seconds. But it was already 0.3 seconds before, but now it's 0.2 seconds. Because I overclocked the snot out of it. Yeah! Why? Did they have to pay for the computer after they borked it? Or were they just simply let go? I imagine that that thing probably was it something that they got away with scot-free. $10 years ago. Oh my goodness. Oh, of course I would get the second one. Well, I feel like that answers the question. Somebody probably wasn't too thrilled. And Gods know I wouldn't be. Oh, you know what the other thing I have to deal with is?
リーチ楽しみ
Quote unquote destruction of property. Now, the reason why I phrase it in that particular way is it's not like stuff was destroyed maliciously or intentionally.
リーチね
It was destroyed in stupid ways, but clearly not intentionally. Let's see. One guy spilled some frickin' honey on one of the laptops that we have. The keys are now permanently sticky keys. You know, my favorite Windows feature. And then somehow they managed to ugh. Well, this sucks. Managed to permanently sever the hinge for the freaking for the monitor or for the display on said
今回は勝たせていただきますよ
I didn't deal in on said laptops. Still have no idea how. Give me something good. Well. Forced half flush is about what I got on this. Force half flush. Maybe I gotta force a squad in a toy on it.
チ
Ooh, water damage. Oh, I got a good water damage one too, actually. So one time, somebody had open bottle of water. No, not bottled water. If it was bottled water, I wouldn't have had a problem. Had a glass of water open next to their desktop. And naturally, next to all the freaking electrical bits. The water spilled everywhere, because of course it did.
ポン
And naturally, stuff stopped working after that. Go figure. The computer survived. Somehow the power strip survived. But the cables to the credit card readers did not survive. The ouch was the fact that I kept getting zapped by everything. Thankfully, I was able to unplug everything and sort out what was broken so I would stop getting zapped by everything. I was pissed. Thankfully, I had a spare cord lying around for the cable that was damaged. I very easily could have not had the cable that I needed. And it just became a hell weight on that 3, so that's fun. Increasing my number of weights might help me out, I guess.
ロン光栄です。
So much for hoping for a big point change so I could at least not get 4th. Oh, they were dealer. Okay, I got another chance. Unfortunately, this hand is not gonna... This is not a hand that I could easily do stuff with. Thanks, I hate it. That last hand I could have done something with. This hand... let me trying. Ah, yes, the... Let's put in the automated lane. Because we don't have to pay a living wage to the computer. And of course, it don't work. Why would it?
Chi.
Thank you for the hydrate, Yeetus. I have been ranting a lot. Ow. Well, of course, why use the update stuff when you can just use the old stuff until the end of friggin' time? No, to be fair, in this day and age, there actually is a good reason to use new. Especially with things that touch money. Security updates. Which is why I'm basically forced into upgrade cycles occasionally. So, that at least I understand. It annoys the crap out of me, but I understand it.
Kan.
Well,
リーチ一発ニャンプニャン色同順ドラ猫にドラ猫さん
Oh.
ドラ猫に
hello.
3倍ニャン
Not. Well, that's one way to get out of last place. Holy crap.
天下無双ニャン
Yeah, I like that stuff. I like my stuff being secure and locked down. It's also nice to know that, with stuff getting, like, latest security fixes, I don't have to worry about somebody somehow hacking our customers' credit card data. I just... Why did I do that instead of doing this? I don't know. Oh, that sounds like a mess, Archangel. Alright. But if I do one more full Hanshan, probably do a couple of quickie 3s after this one. Oh, we're all 1-star adepts. Oh, starting out with potential easy hand, maybe? Meme? Meme? Discard the north? Ah, no meme. I always want to see the meme happen. Keeps moving people around instead of just hiring. There's definitely people out there who need jobs right now too. Like, holy crap. Do people need jobs right now? Oh, you're always cute, Archangel. You don't have to go back to being the thing that you were the whole time. Heh, that's right. This time I fluster yous. Y'all always fluster me all the time. It's time for me to do flustering. Gosh darn it. Ah, that's fair. Meanwhile, I'm pretty easy to fluster. I feel like I just set myself up for something. Oh yeah? Someone drop a green dragon. Maybe. Well, are they going for the Chinitsu toy?
ピーチにゃ
So it's still on the table. Well, that's probably why I wasn't getting those two green dragons. I wonder where they were. The answer? Somewhere else. Yeah, don't you just hate it when the tile you need is not in your hand, but someone else's? Boy, we killed North pretty fast. Of course, it's my seat wind and I never got one, but hey. How's that so? Sure could use some tile progression. I could very easily convert this into a Tanya hand if I felt the need to. I try to be, I guess. I mean, it's sometimes it's a little challenging to just, you know, be entertaining and everything. That's an emote that exists. It does D say it says no boobs, but I do though. Let's see, let me double check just to be sure. Yeah, they're still there. They are very much still there. Okay, the little puffballs do block them a little bit, and I tried to keep them from jiggling around a lot. I mean, maybe they do a little bit, but it's kind of hard to crush my enemies if you know, they have a padded spot on my chest that they could just hold on to. You'll have a perfect emote. I'm scared. Yeah. Yeah. Having been with partners of both styles of body. Pillows. Yeah, I can say that with confidence, and I can equally say that boobs are nice to snuggle on. They're very nice to snuggle on. Yeah. Yeah. And yes, I will concede that yes, my boobies are comfortable to snuggle on too. At least that's what I've been told. That's what I've been told. Is that so? Well, this hand ain't worth being stupid over. Yeah, you're... Finding my words. What does me being precious have to do with how soft and cuddly my buffies are? I mean... I guess they're soft and comfy. And stuff. Or just being a goober. Just being a goober or just trying to get me to make the silly noises? I swear y'all do this on purpose. You know it'll get a rise out of me. Oh, that's unfortunate. I wanted to try and turn this into a high-scoring Tanya hand. That 8-pin showing up is problematic. Okay.
リーチにゃ
Again, huh? So you admit that you do it on purpose. Do the others get flustered like I do as well? Apparently it's something of a stereotype that this happens to us. So I've heard rumors. I don't know why it's a common thread that giving trans woman a compliment would fluster her, and why that. Why is there a stereotype of all of us getting readily flustered when we're complimented, and why is it true?
リーチです。
Oh no. I mean, obviously swap that out. Dang, we could have seen a triple run if if this guy dropped a 6. Which I don't think was allowed with Mahjong Soul. Would have been funny. So apparently I'm supposed to blame you, bottle of turquoise pills. I just shook the bottle and it just made a rattling sound. I don't think the pills have an opinion, although there's only one pill left in that particular bottle. I mean, I've got 2 more. Honestly, probably accurate. Y'all should have been around me when I first started taking hormones. I wasn't even on that high of a dose initially, but the emotional roller coaster it sent me on was not insignificant. Jeez, I remember crying so much more after that. Can't be helped. Yay, first place! Are you gonna do another Ponya? No? Okay. Damn. Well, alright then. The rich get richer and the... Alright. Yeah, let me check. I guess the goal now is don't choke. Try to win some more hands, but don't choke. It would at least be nice to stay in second place on this one, after all. What titles will come my way, I wonder? Cheese? I like cheese. Cheese is delicious. I can go for some cheese right now. What kind of cheese, though? There's so many options. Ah, the classic. Is it Kraft actual cheese or Kraft processed cheese product? 'Cause with Kraft, that could go in either direction, you see. Not as bad as Velveeta, the literal cheese-based product. Ah, American cheese. Okay. Like that kind too. When I was a kid, I used to eat slices of it all the time. Cause that's what my parents usually bought. Munster is good. I could definitely go for a block of Munster cheese. What else I could go for? A good Havartian dill. Havartian dill sounds good right about now. It's a pretty good combination. When's the last time I had it? Been a little while. Ooh, thick cut grilled cheese. That's what I'm talking about right there. Now I want some nice thick cut grilled cheese sandwich. Well, that sounds pretty good right about now. Granted, a lot of why that sounds good is because I'm on a diet where I can't eat bread. Which is to say, I don't eat carbs most of the time. Tomato soup? So I know that's the golden combination is grilled cheese and tomato soup, which, man, that combination just hits. It just hits right. Now I have a craving for grilled cheese and tomato soup. Gosh darn it, I'm making myself hungry. But I can't eat this late at night. If I do, it'll all turn into fat. That's bad, by the way. Oh, good thick beefy stew. Gah! Stop making me hungry! Go burn indeed. Glad I didn't discard that 4. Do eat food. Eating food is pretty awesome. Definitely make sure that you eat. I don't want anybody passing out from lack of food after all. Plus, if you have your phone with the Twitch app installed, you can just take me with you. Because modern problems require modern solutions. I get that. Meanwhile, on ye old East Coast, it is 105. Yeah, bye-bye, door tile.
リーチです。
Is that so? Oof. Hidden Green Dragon. And we still East 3. East 3. We still South 3. This feels familiar. Also, we has ourselves an ad break coming up. Not much I could do about that because Mahjong doesn't have a pause button. Sorry, everybody. Thankfully, this is still relatively understandable, even as a potion stamp off in the corner. Ah! Well, you guys... Oh, Yidis, you and Kuro don't see the ads, at least. That's because you guys gave Bezos money, and Bezos was nice enough to give me some of that money. Wasn't that nice of him? Seeing as I'm the one that's making the Get Game content, it's the least he could do. Giving me money as a tax write-off. That's a life choice one could make. Oh, did this person rage quit? They might have. That's a bummer. Give money to your local wolf grill. Get right up on taxes. Sounds like a good deal to me. Here, I just need a 6 or 9. Thank you. Alrighty. All last. Oh my. Oh, now I want something buried in butter. It's bad for my arteries, but it's good for my soul. Oh, hi there. I've been blessed with something pretty amazing, guys. I've been blessed with a cutie in a dress. But yes, butter. Butter's so good. If tastes good, why bad for you? It is indeed, Katie. Yeah, my other partner who lives here doesn't really do the dress thing. Or the femme thing in general, really. I wish they would. I can't make them though. But yes, Cinnamon Roll has a very cute dress on right now. And it is just perfection. Remember how I was talking about how I had a friend over last night? Both Katie and I did the double team where we both wore dresses for said friend. The two of us got to be super cuties together last night. Oh my. I got more blessings from the Katie. She was like surprised because she had never seen me in a dress before. Hadn't seen neither myself nor Katie in a dress before. And well, nut bunnies. Oh, barely in second. I'll take it. Alrighty. And, as I like to do at the end of Tile Tuesday, let's do some three-man bullshit. Just a couple of quick number three-man hands, just to end the night, you know. And end it with something easy. At the end of the night, we like to take it easy.
礼しますね。
Taking it easy. This is looking like it's gonna be an easy hand. I do like to see that shiny red 5. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Damn, man! First shot out the barrel, and I'm getting my fucking ass kicked. What the hell? I said nice and easy, and what happens? Lol.
礼しますね。
That's 3, man. I can't get a. It's as a general rule of thumb, I choose not to ever really get upset at 3, man. If stuff gets scuffed, it's 3-man mahjong. It's junk food mahjong. Getting upset over it is not going to do me any favors. It's just going to raise my blood pressure needlessly. Plus, I've already done the, you know, explosive react bit. I think I've had my fun of being all What the fuck? Tonight.
リーチ ロンさあ転びなさい
Man, I'm and then suddenly my luck went bad. I mean, again, it's 3-man, I don't care. Like, I could turn around and get a Yakama just out of nowhere. Kinda hoping that happens if you...
攻撃準備を
Well, nothing wrong with microwaving your potato. Nothing wrong with that at all. That's how I used to do potatoes back when I was living with my parents. Just throw it in the microwave, it'll be fine. It gets the job done. It's quick and easy.
Reach です Reach
Oh, this is fun.
ペイ攻撃準備を
Yeah,
さあ
saw that
転びな
coming.
さい
Yeah. Well, this is probably like the worst I've done in 3-man, like, ever. It do happen that way sometimes, though.
ペイ攻撃準備を
You can keep talking about food. I don't mind. Food is good. Food is yummy.
Pay しますね。
Man, some like chili with some cheese and a potato. Oh, and you gotta dump like all the sour cream on that potato. This hand would act, if I get it, will actually put me back in the game. Toy half flush south prevalent wind seat wind. There's a little Mongon. Little manga in action. We take that. Was hoping to get my winning tile off that, but fine. You know, I have some bottles of wine lying around I need to finish off, actually, now that you mention it.
ペイしますね。
I haven't gotten a single North tile this whole freaking match. It's mildly infuriating, actually. Huh. Can I get the 3 or the 4 already, man? Come on, game, throw me a freaking bone here. I'm not getting that bone thrown, am I? Bones were not thrown. Well, Yeetus, there are some wines that are for cooking and there are some wines that are for drinking. It's always helpful to know the difference between the two. Because you don't want to use the good stuff for cooking. That's actually a waste. I will say that much.
ペイ攻撃準備をペイ
No, seriously, I have not gotten a single North tile this whole freaking game, man. Like, I feel like the game is spiting me at this point. And now I gotta go for stupid shit. I mean, it is what it is. I actually have some bottles of wine sitting around that I should really consume. Finally. Too little, too late. I guess. And if I could stay in Tenpai, I at least still have a chance. We'll see what happens. There's only a few tiles left.
ペイ攻撃準備を
They get 3 of the Norths.
ロン
Yeah, of course.
さあ滅びなさい
Ah, whatever. Do another one. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I can't say I didn't try to fight on that one.
麻雀戦争での勝利を目標とするのは私の変わらない信条です皆さん
At least I'm at a point where I can't freely derank. Which is good. Well, there's some shiny tiles in here I could maybe do something with. Sure would be nice. God dang, already? There's a few people in your early fucking reaches. Well, I know that the 5... Well, for the 5s are safe. Although it makes me sad to drop them. I'd rather not deal in right away this time around, though. Well, alright then! And just freaking come in and murder us all, I guess.
九死九敗
Alright. I know what I want to try to do. Don't know if I'll get it or not, but hey, we try. Well, we're on our way to getting it. Well, I always hope to make the flowers bloom on the mountain, but alas. Oh, this is just a chuckle fuck. Four-sided weight! That just amuses me.
Pe.
What bullshit will I get this time?
Pe. Pe.
Well, alright then. I just fuck get 3 of them. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to deal into that. Yeah, I don't want to deal into that at all. You know what? Sure, why not?
No. Reach. Dora. Dora-san. Dora-san.
Oof.
Baiman.
And the points move a third, and then now where everything's even up now. It's literally anybody's game.
Pe.
That's hilarious.
Pe. Pe.
Again, getting 3 of them. Are these tiles even randomized? Hey.
Pong.
Oh, that's annoying. I was kind of banking on getting the Red Dragon to give myself a Yaku. Well, that's awkward. I don't know why I thought that was safe tile. Alright. Alright. Nobody met the point threshold.
ペ
Are you gonna get 3 of them again? Bruh, chill! Chill, man! No, but seriously, like, why is, like, all to the same person, man? Well, I know what I want to try and get here. That would be a pretty good finish. Potential spicy handcuff. Fucking reaching, of course. Well.
ロン
Yeah, fucking figures. Oh, man, I got a potential good hand here. Oh, time for somebody else to win.
一発ドラドラにドラ
And win big, jeez.
ハネマン
Yeah, I'm not happy with that. I'm doing one more. That bothers me because that was actually a good hand.
勝ったということは後で君の手作りスイーツが
Told myself not to get bothered by 3-man, and I'm allowing myself to get bothered by 3-man. This is gonna be the last one no matter what happens. So, let's hope that this one doesn't irritate me, I guess. I don't know. Well, this hand is boring. Oh, yeah? Really need to get that white dragon. So I'm gonna drop it. I'm getting 3 of the East. Wow. Well, that's unfortunate. Get rid of that and I'll try to change my weight.
ポンです
Correction, that's unfortunate. None of those have dropped yet. Ay. Okay. And points on the board. I'm gonna try to meme. As long as nothing outwardly dies. Nothing has died yet. Will this be the day I get it? Be pretty funny if I did get it. Well, that's gonna hurt. You are not sorry. Do not act like you are. Yeah. It was a long shot. It always is. Go out on 13 orphans would have been pretty nice. But this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Lady Chuckleton, thank you for the raid. Oh, and Ilya came in with the raid. Excellent. Let's get y'all a shout out. And then I get to go again. I am a little tired. Just a tad. I was actually nearing the end of my show, but I know the feeling. I don't mind at all if you need to raid and run. Post-stream care is always important. Thank you for the raid as always. It's always nice to have raiders come in. And for anybody who's new here and never seen a Genichiro stream before, oh well, my name is Genichiro, the Oni Tengu Squad leader. I play all sorts of random things, although I have some consistencies. I usually play a game from the Toho franchise every Sunday, and I tend to play Mahjong every Tuesday. So if you have to be a fan of Toho and or Mahjong, well, you got the Sunday or a Tuesday date. Otherwise, it's pretty much I do long plays of whatever suits my fancy at the time, although I do have a love of games from the 16-bit era, as that's what I grew up with. So, enjoy your time here. Feel free to mash that follow button if you'd like. And just enjoy the comfy vibes as I try to not to deal in again. I've gotten to finishing off my Mahjong streams with a little 3-man. It's junk food Mahjong, and I know it's junk food Mahjong. I do it for the funsies. Oh, a little low scoring affair here. Okay then. I've got a handful of shiny tiles. I sure hope I can put them to good use. I've actually been in a string of some pretty not great 3-man rounds where I've basically gotten pounded. I have sat back and watched everyone around me get 3 freaking Kitas, while I'm barely lucky to get 1. It's insane. I laugh because it's 3-man and you should not get salty over 3-man Mahjong. And 3-man, it's just if you draw a North, you can just use it as a flower tile for basically free Dora. That's it. That is exactly how it works. Nothing special about it. I was thinking suspicion I'm going to be parting ways with that 5-pin. But yeah, that is unique to 3-man. Yeah, that's fine. Don't like that hasn't dropped yet. Ah, fair. Yeah, I just like playing... 3-man is nice to unwind with. I don't know, it's more calming than 4-man. I swear it makes me giggle half the time. Just because of some of the dumb crap that can happen. Yay, going out on the first place. Well, since we did have a nice little happy little raid, I'm good for one more. I'm good for one more match. This will likely be the last one, but I'm good for one more. As well as because it is nearing 2 a.m. local time for me, and I do need to get myself some sleepies. So let's hope for the best. Neo, O. Why the extra O? I would love to play with you again, Ilya. And hopefully not with It'd be nice to be able to play matches with the community and not have to add in beep boop take me to your leaders. I don't know, I don't like playing with AIs. I want to play with people. Playing with people is fun. Playing with robots is boring. Ooh, I like the idea of that. At some point, I need to actually like put pen to paper on a specific date for that. Like, I have like several time periods that are possibilities for that. Yep. And that's still the plan. Does Nagashi exist here? I wonder. Well... Right? Does Nagashi exist in 3, man? I'm willing to find out. Well, I guess we're not finding out then. Damn. Almost got to find out. That's not an uncommon thread. So obviously 1, 2, and 3 are easy because it's 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash. I know for my physical set I have a couple of cheat sheets on hand for people just in case. One day. I believe in you. I had to get my door the hard way. I didn't just get a triple set out of nowhere. Seriously, I have yet to have that happen to me. And it is actually driving me bonkers that has yet to happen to me. Ay. Yeah, well, this is a decent hand, so we're going for it. Is that so? That's a danger biscuit. Somebody got a tile they didn't want to drop. Thank you. What? Now, can I stick the landing? That is the question. Are you at 3 again? Seriously, like, game? You listening? Okay. Finally, I got 1. Hi. Where's my 3 set at, man? Oh, give me the green dragon, please! Give it to me! Let me end with the full-on destruction of my opponents. If you would be so kind. No, if the green dragon drops, I just simply win. I don't want to drop that, but it's safe against everyone else, so... Hold up. Well, there's one of the green dragons. Okay, that works. I will happily go out on a Baimon. I can roll with that. Alrighty. I think I could safely say I've had my fill now. Also, short of getting a Yakuman, it's probably only going to go downhill if I even try to play another round anyway. Oh no, your 3-man rank and your 4-man rank are separate. Okay, let me go back to the game real quick. So you see I got 2 ranks up here in the upper left-hand corner. The main one is my 4-man rank. And the little smaller one is the 3-man. So, I did not drop in rank. Thankfully. Yeah, it's 2 separate ranking systems. Otherwise, I would play silver rooms for a 3-man. Alrighty, so rest of this week is going to be the following. Just in case for anyone who's new here, wants to stick around and watch the stream and just wants an idea of what's going on and hasn't quite looked at the schedule yet. So our current long play game is the original Watch Dogs. I have the PlayStation 4 version. I've mostly just been going around having fun, and gosh darn it, I still need to go and see the Bean. And we're going to be playing that tomorrow night, Thursday night. On Friday evening, we are going to be doing the next one of the Subathon goal streams, which is going to be a baking stream. I'm going to be at the 6 o'clock Friday evening, be breaking out the RTX model to bake a cheesecake. Specifically, a Jewish cheesecake. What makes it different? Well, I'll go over that when I'm making it on Friday. No spoilers after all. I mean, you could Google it and look it up, but that's boring. So, yeah, if you'd like to know what makes it different, stick around. Come by on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Friday night will be more Watch Dogs. There may or may not be a Saturday night stream. It depends. If there is, it will be another round of Watch Dogs. Basically, I tend to do my long play game on the days that I stream that are not Sunday and Tuesday. Unless I have a compelling reason not to, but that tends to be how I do things. The reason why I say there may or may not be a stream Saturday night is I have a date during the day on Saturday, and if she stays over, then I would be giving my attention to her. If not, then I will stream. Yeah, it'll be the second time she's been over, so a little less anxiety on both ends. And definitely looking forward to having her over again. I tell myself if I make it to date number 3, then I will start actively referring to her as my girlfriend. I feel like as like 1 or 2 dates, it's like could be a one-off, might not last. I mean, 1 or 2. I would be very happy to, for realsies this time, uninstall the Red Flame app from my phone. Because I think if I manage to hold on to the person that I'm dating as like a permanent partner, then like that would be all of my needs, relationship needs being met, so I wouldn't feel compelled to date anyone else at that point. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily turn anyone down if somebody asked me, but I wouldn't be outright seeking anyone at that point either. Because a general rule of thumb, as long as anybody who approaches me, like I have a set goal of 3 partners and different needs being sorted out by those 3 partners. If I have 3 partners already, but somebody offers, like asks me or approaches me for a relationship, and it's somebody that I feel like I could have a relationship with, I wouldn't necessarily say no. I mean, it would be with the understanding that I'm already with 3 people, and I can only divide myself up so much before somebody feels like I'm like leaving them out, and I don't want anybody to feel left out. But that's my general mentality towards how I've been managing my relationships. And I guess it's probably worth saying, my Twitch isn't my Tinder by any means or form, but I am only attracted to femmes. I don't hate guys, but I'm only attracted to femmes, just in case anybody was thinking it. And I mean, realistically, I'm just 2D muscle booby chick on your screen. You probably shouldn't fall for me based off of that alone, just saying. The RTX model hits a little different. Yeah, with that out of the way. No, but seriously, don't engage in parasocial activity. That's bad for your mental health. Now the question is, where do I send you guys off to? There certainly are good options. So I see a seahorse playing horsey game. Okay. I've had my fill of horsey game, and I feel like that's not I'm sure there might be at least one or two of you that want to see more horsey game, but I've had my fill of horsey game for well, I've seen a lot of people streaming it. I see somebody trying to do some extra stage runs in Environment Scarlet Devil. Let's see, I see some by Yuri playing some Kingdom Hearts. I see Renko playing some Final Fantasy XIV online. And I do see the lovely Shinon. I did just raid her though. Yeah, horsey game is everywhere. It's nuts. It's like, I'm sure it's a fun game. The streamers that I've watched play it have fun playing it, but like, if I stream the same thing that everyone else is playing, it's kind of hard to stand out, for one. For two, I've like kind of lived through everyone else playing it. Like, maybe when it dies down, I'll think about picking it up, but I have so much other stuff to go through right now. Honestly, I feel I'm feeling like raiding into some Tuhu. I feel like that would be the fun thing to raid into. Plus, I respect the extra stage grind. And I haven't raided Pahi in like a long while, so I should fix that. Alright, so let's get that raid started. Alrighty. If you are a follower, feel free to copy and paste this raid message. If you're a subber, feel free to copy and paste this raid message. And all that's left for me now is to say, have yourself a good night, day, whatever time it is in your area of the world. And God's willing, we'll hopefully see you here tomorrow for some Watch Dogs. Well, mayhaps we'll see you Friday for making a cheesecake. Or maybe we'll see you back here on Sunday when hopefully we're going to have ourselves some shiny, fresh new Touhou to play. Anyway. Catch y'all later. Okay. Bye-bye. Wang, wang.